Hello? Can you hear me now? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix the audio really quick. Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, so I can stop hearing my mic in my headphones now, which is good. And I see that the audio from my mic is picking up, so I'm assuming y'all can hear me right now. Cool. Yeah, everyone's confirming that they can hear me. Welcome, Luke. Thanks for popping in. Thank you, Quiet. Mattia, thank you so much. And, yeah, I think we're into it. And Down Phoenix says, same Hans, I thought I was doomed to only hear the Sega Genesis. Could be a lot worse. What's up, Jonathan Mills? Good to see you. Thank you all so much for bearing with me while I was getting that done. Luke says, my OBS did this crap to me yesterday. Yeah, for some reason, I was having trouble getting my Mini to pick up the signal from my Elgato, and it was just a matter of me having to reset my connection, so that happened. 0 Points says, hope Sega are making plenty of money with this. Oh yeah, they definitely made some bank off of me. I bought both of these, the first one and the second one. Okay, cool. So we are gonna jump into it, and I'm assuming the game audio from the Sega Genesis Mini is good, since Down, you mentioned that you could hear it. Okay, cool. So getting into the game library, we've got Afterburner 2, Alien Soldier, and just like a heads up, I don't know a lot of these games. Like, they might sound familiar, but I never had any experience playing them. And Mattia says, we can now start officially. Hi, thank you, thank you. And Biggie D's Arcade, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And thanks so much for popping in. Mattia says, love Earthworm Jim. Okay, cool. Yeah, Earthworm Jim 2 is here. Okay, so Atomic Runner, Wanted Dead or Alive, Bonanza Brothers. I'm just quoting off what I'm seeing. I don't have any personal connection to any of these titles. Echo the Dolphin, Earthworm Jim 2, Devi Pie, Mamoon over on Twitch, Sega Time, good to see you, Mo. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Desert Strike, Crusader of Senti. That's the one I want to play first, actually. It's a top-down action-adventure game, kind of like Legend of Zelda. And then Echo the Dolphin again on Sega CD, as if there wasn't enough Echo on this console. Freaka 4, Ray and chat, good to see you. Quiet Chris, Echo, and Jonathan Mills says, I love Streets of Rage 2 on PS3. And Down Phoenix says, Alien Soldier is a treasure game, so you might know that that'll be good. Okay, cool. Alien Soldier, we'll have to check that out. And Luke says, anytime you don't get sound from your consoles, I found that if you just unhook them from the capture card and hook it back up, it fixes it. I also have to do that with my mic, unplug it and plug it in. Yeah, what happened with me was that I had to reset the connection within OBS and not so much on the hardware. And Slanko says, Echo, yeah, Echo the Dolphin. There's 2 Echo games on here. Matthias says, my vote goes to Earthworm Jim 2. Well, we're going to be playing through some of these for sure. And Mamoon says, how many Echo games are there? Well, I'm looking through the list right now. It looks like there's 2 so far. And there is, what is this game? Elemental Master on the Genesis, Fantasy Zone, looks like a shooter, and Fatal Fury 2, I think that's a beat 'em up, and Final Fight CD. Is Fatal Fury a beat 'em up as well as a Final... I think I always confuse Final Fight and Fatal Fury. Herzog Sweet, okay, that sounds like a shooter, and 0 Points says, I wonder why they didn't put Eternal Champions Challenge from the Dark Side on it. It was much improved over the first game and one of the better Mega CD games. And Granada, okay, cool. Golden Axe 2, I'm familiar with that one. Gain Ground, don't know what that is. Lightning Force, Quest for the Dark Star. Mansion of Hidden Souls. Midnight Resistance. Biggie says, Final Fight CD. Oh, cool. So you have a connection with that IP. That's awesome. And Night Striker, Night Trap. Oh, I'm familiar with Night Trap from all the YouTube videos on it. And Rainbow Islands Extra. Populous, Phantasy Star 2. Definitely familiar with Phantasy Star. Outrunners, I'm familiar with that one too. And then Outrun. Ranger X, Rystar, I'm familiar with Rystar, definitely. And Rebel Eliste, or Eliste. I'm assuming it's one or the other. Rolling Thunder 2, Sewer Shark, Sylphid, Shining in the Darkness, Shining Force 2, Shining Force CD, Shadow Dancer, The Secret of Shinobi. Oh, Shinobi game. And Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic CD. Ooh, Sonic CD. And Space Harrier 2. Mamoon says, Fatal Fury is a fighting game. Populous is the original Sims game. Oh, cool, Mo. And Quiet says, I love Rystar. Rystar is awesome. They're so cute. And Spatter. Okay, what's that? Oh, Splatterhouse 2. Yeah, that was the one of the original arcade games that inspired the 3D Splatterhouse game we played back during Spooky Month. And Super Street Fighter 2, the new Challengers. Oh, I think that one might have Cammy in it. Super Locomotive, Super Hang-On, Streets of Rage 3, that's definitely a beat 'em up. And Star Mobile, the Ninja Warriors. Oh god, I forgot there's like 50 games on here. The Ooze, Alright, The Revenge of Shinobi, Toe Jam and Earl and Panic and Funkotron. Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to check that one out. Truxton, I think that's a shooter. And Quiet says, Sonic CD so far is my favorite Sonic game. Down Phoenix says, this has plenty of interesting collection. Has a pretty interesting collection compared to most Genesis compilations. Some notable omissions that always have, but a bunch of new titles. And Luke says, I've seen that you go into Space Harrier 2. It actually has Space Harrier 1 there as well. Okay, that's awesome. And Jonathan says, I really love Virtua Fighter 4 on PS2. It's one of my favorite games of 2002. And Biggie says, Toe Jam will be fun. Okay, so we got Puyo Puyo Sun. Okay, and War Song, Virtua Racing, Viewpoint. I wonder what that is. Vector Man 2. I think I remember Vector Man 2 from retro YouTube reviews and stuff. Okay, cool. I think that's all that we've got so far. It's interesting that we have some two-player games on here, and there is a port for a second controller, but I don't know where you would buy a second controller for it. Maybe like on Amazon or something? I don't know if it's like direct from anywhere. And Down Phoenix says, Warsong is better known as Langrisser. It's a strategy RPG like Shining Force. Oh, okay, yeah, Langrisser was ported to Switch, I believe. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start with Crusader of Senti. Yay! Released 1995. Join Corona and his animal friends as he travels through a monster-infested land in this RPG classic. With only his sword in hand, will our fearless hero survive the treacherous lands and discover the true nature of the world? I don't know. Let's find out. Matthias says, hit the like button, everyone. Thank you so much, Matthias. I appreciate it. And thank you, folks, tuning in over on YouTube. I know retro folks are looking forward to this one for sure. The Age of Darkness without light. Creatures who wandered this world were later called monsters by humans. They were forced by everyone, ... Or they were feared by everyone. No one knows where, when, or how these creatures came to be. Biggie over on YouTube says, it's believed that the 6-button controller was made by Retrobit. You can buy their controller on Amazon. I have one. Oh, cool. Okay, so I can always get an extra one. And Down Phoenix says, this is a good game, but one of the rarest Sega games. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad that they put it on the console for me to play. There was another game that I wanted to play. Gosh, I forget the name of it. It is kind of like an action RPG as well, and you play a female character. I'm trying to... Oh, Popful Mail. Yeah, I wanted to play Popful Mail, but I think that one is on the Japanese version of the console, but I could be wrong. I have the US version, or North America, or whatever. And, okay, the game is telling me a story. A seemingly endless period of time passed. That music, though. Purdy. And 0 Point says, 6-button Mega Drive controller is still my favorite controller of all time. It feels pretty good. It's a little light. Sometimes I like more weight on my controllers just so it feels more comfortable in my hand. But so far, so good. The buttons are nice and squishy. Or not like too squishy. And Mega Dan in the house. Oh, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good day so far. Thanks for popping in. Ooh. Alright, so for folks joining us, the first game that we booted up was... What did we just boot up? Crusader of Senti. And Down Phoenix says, I'm a weirdo that actually prefers the 3-button. I like the shape and the bigger buttons. Oh, that's fair. Han says, I prefer heavier controllers as well. I don't know. I need to feel the weight in my hands. Yeah, definitely. I think because I'm used to... like my Pro controller or playing in handheld mode, that there is like some more weight in me holding the controller usually. At least that's what I'm physically used to. And Down Phoenix over on YouTube says, unless it's something like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, of course. Oh, then you prefer the 6-button controller. 0 Point says, I used to have one with turbo buttons as well. Oh yeah, turbo buttons, like for combos and stuff. Or like if you're playing like a shooter, yeah, to have like an automatic like attack button assigned to it or something. I'm assuming that that's what it's for. Alright, start button. And Mega Dan saying Yoda Down Phoenix. Ooh, I love the music. Rhea. Dun 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 dun. Mom, and now the moment you have been waiting for, a birthday party for Rhea. Thank you all for being here today. Happy birthday, Rhea. You're now 14 years old. I have a present for you. Oh god, I don't want to be 14 anymore. That was a very awkward age. Oh my gosh, the music though. Down saying hey to Mega Dan, you gonna be getting this? Oh dude, I don't know, like there's plenty of other ways to play these games. Mom is saying, this is the sword your father used. He was very strong and kind, but he lost his life in battle. I really don't want to hand the sword to you, but it is the law of the land to hold the sword and go to battle when a boy turns 14. Aslanko says, never again 14, I know, like you can keep that. Oh my god, I love the controls, I love the sprites. Oh my gosh, so cute. How have I never heard of this game before recently? Okay, Mom is saying, well, it's a sad tale, but try to honor your father's intent. I'm assuming these are like our siblings or something. Pico says, wow, I want a sword too. I can't wait till I hit the big one. 4. Oh, you're gonna turn 4, wow. Moon says, at least 14, my knees didn't creak. Jonathan says, Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction on PS2. And Down Phoenix says, well, old enough to die for the country, but not old enough to drive. I know, apparently, like, they waited at least 4 years, like unlike Pokemon years, where you're 10 and then you can go out on your own into the world and be a wild animal trainer. Alice says, happy birthday, Rhea. That's a beautiful sword. Thank you. All right, let's get it. Where are you going? Everyone came. Oh wait, I thought I was supposed to go on my adventure. Okay, well, cool. Huh? Fireworks? Is someone leaving today? By the way, it's the day, Alice says, by the way, it's the day brave Eamon leaves, so let's go see him. Billy says, don't forget to give me a send-off too when my turn to go comes, okay? And Jonathan says, I meant to say I love that game. And Zero says, that's the blast processing. I know, the animations are clearly blast processing. And Megadan says, not sure, Down Phoenix, probably not for a bit. I know, yeah, I'm sure other people have been playing these games long before this came out. At least like through other methods outside of like original hardware. Alice says, oh, Billy, becoming a hero is not an easy task. You'll never become one if you don't train yourself at Rafflesia Training Ground. And Megadan says, Rhea, you love hats, don't you? I don't think I ever seen you without one. Yeah, I usually wear them when I have bad hair days, which is more often than not. Dat music. Doggerino! Hello! Max says, bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, where are my dogs at? Hey, that's so cute. Oh my god. We just like break into our neighbors' houses like a usual RPG. We're just swinging our sword at people, like right at their damn head. Housewife says, you can easily lose your life at the training ground too, as well as the treasure chests. There are also coins hidden under the grass. Nice, yes, I love when RPGs just know like to hide random shit in grass and stuff. Mr. Keebler, hey Ray, I hope you're having a nice Saturday. I am, yeah, we're just checking out some, what the hell are we playing again? Sorry, Crusader of Senti. I think I caught up with everyone. Okay, cool, awesome. Thank you for watching over on Twitch and YouTube, y'all. Woman says, the land shape of Dahlia Valley is very complicated. There are monsters too. It's not a place for a kid like you, even if you have a sword. Don't go there. Eating Paste says this game is insanely expensive. Oh, really? That's what I keep hearing, is that it's rare. Gibby over on Twitch. This looks like OG Harvest Moon. I know, it's so cute, right? Good to see you, Gibby, on Twitch. Hope you're having a good day so far. Eating Paste says it's like the only Genesis game I want that I don't own. Oh, like you want it on physical cartridge, like original media? Or original physical media. Wise Man says, I see you've grown old enough to carry a sword, Rhea. Now have you heard about the medals? No, I have not, old man. Eating Paste says it's like 2K Canadian right now, complete. Jesus. Down Phoenix says, you can tell this is a localization from back in the day, the Bow Wow reference. And the training ground Old Man is saying, the training ground consists of beginning, intermediate, and expert courses, containing bronze, silver, and gold medals. Collect and take them all to the castle. The king will exchange them for the holy sword, the true sign of a hero. Ooh, Old Man is just, smoking his pipe weed, enjoying the day. And Ismet, what is this? Oh, we're playing the Sega Genesis Mini 2, starting with, God, I keep forgetting the name of this game. Crusader of Senti. Watch me forget it, like, immediately after. Okay, what is this? House for sale. Wouldn't you like a new house? Yes, I would actually. How does this game know? And Jonathan says, hey Ray, would you want to travel back in time? I don't think so. I would want to travel to the future actually and learn how I can like prevent bad things from happening with additional foresight. And Eating Pace says, lol, I must be an old man, I'd do the same thing. Han says, I'd like friends. Wise Man says, long ago there was an abominable event here. People no longer visit. We must have peace with all creatures and bring harmony into people's hearts. Words to live by. Thank you, second old man. The music is so great. Oh my gosh, I feel wonderful playing this right now. Remember when games used to feel good while you play them? Ismet says, you're a legend YouTuber. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We are on the road to 1K. Hopefully we can hit that soon. Not that I have a timeline or anything. It would be nice to hit it this week, like before I go on my trip, but no rush. Hopefully before the end of the year, though. That would be really nice. Down Phoenix says, I'll be keeping an eye on the stream. I gotta get back to Tactics Ogre Reborn. Nice, that's awesome. I've been playing Harvestella, and I was planning on getting Tactics Ogre as well. Okay, let's see. Where are we supposed to go now? Oh, there's a random soldier. Let's ask him. Warrior says, I used to practice my jumps near the lake, north of Dahlia Valley, but I'm scared to go there now. It's the territory of a very hot-tempered rabbit. You can try negotiating with him if you talk to rabbits. Okay, cool. Let's check out what's going on over there. And 0 Point says, where are you going? I'm supposed to go to a training ground, I think. And Jonathan says, speaking of time travel, Rhea, what's your favorite time travel movie besides Back to the Future? I actually never seen Back to the Future. I think I've seen clips and stuff, but I haven't sat down and watched it. So as far as like time travel, I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, sorry, I can't think of any off the top of my head. What are some examples that are like really popular? Ismet says, by December, you will get 49.90 subscribed. No, I don't know about that, but that would be cool. I would be really suspect as far as like where all these people came from. Rooster says, cock-a-doodle-doo. Nice. Dr. Hockey, hello, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday? Yes. Okay. This house is empty as well. Yeah, seeing those chickens and the like open patches of land and stuff definitely give me Harvest Moon vibes. 0 Point says, I mean, where are you going on your trip? Oh, I'm going to Orlando. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Disney World and Universal and do some touristy stuff. Taint Snake says, Star Trek 4 is a time traveling movie. Oh yeah, that's true. The one where they go to save the humpback whales. That is true. Okay, wait, I was just in here. I think I'm lost. Biggie says, how cool. I know, right? And, I think I caught up with everyone in the chat. Oh, Biggie says, gotta go to Star Wars Land. Oh, yeah, definitely. I forget which of the parks, at Disney World have it, but I'm gonna go to all 4, so I'm sure I'll, like, pass by it. Hopefully it's not, like, too big of a queue and I can actually, like, just walk through and get, like, a sense of, like, the ambiance and stuff. Dahlia Valley. That music. Raphaelia School? Okay, wait, where are we supposed to go? Soleil Town. And Ismet says, do some old games bring back memories in childhood for you? Not like these ones, because like I didn't have exposure to them as a kid, so I'm playing them for the first time as an adult. Take that! Oh damn! Oh no! Yikes! Oh, I hope our HP isn't like too low after that. I don't even know where our HP bar is. And 0 Point says, can't beat retro video game music. I know, dude, it's the best. And Jonathan Mills says, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is a time travel movie. Is it? I thought they traveled through real time, but just like through various places in the multiverse. Take that! So like I'm big into like turn-based RPGs, but yeah, action RPGs like this that are like still very much inspired by retro games, or like that are still like retro feeling and stuff that feel good, yeah, I'm okay with that. I just get worried when it's like real-time combat, because I'm like, oh, I have to keep an eye on my HP while I'm exploring, and I don't want to, like, you know, start over and then not have a save state somewhere and lose all my progress, because like in these older games that tends to happen a lot. Ismet says you should try Golden Axe on Sega Mega Drive. There is a Golden Axe game on here that I wanted to play for sure. Oops. Let me just double check. Are there save states here? Oh, there is a, I can save here innately. Okay, cool. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, cool. And, I think I caught up with everyone. Oh, Kamuzu over on Twitch. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping by to visit. And so it says, have you heard of the game Shinobi on Sega Mega Drive? I have heard of Shinobi. I've never played it, though. Oof. These turtles, though. I think they're gonna pop out more, from that, wall or cave opening, whatever that is. Oh, that was, not an enemy. It was a little jumpy thing. Kamizu says, what are you playing today? I forgot the name of the game again. Crusader of Senti on the Sega Genesis Mini 2, and we're also going to be checking out some other games on this console as well. There's about 50 games total, but I just wanted to start with this one because it was the most interesting looking to me when I first saw people do reviews for it. And I think I caught up with everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in, folks, over on Twitch and YouTube. Ismet says over on YouTube, one of the best games I ever played was Shinobi when I was a kid. On what console, or like what version of Shinobi? Yay, food! And Geekstorian, hello Nick, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday to you. And Geekstorian says, is this Landstalker? No, this is I literally just said the name of the game 5 times already. Crusader of Senti, yeah. And 0 Point says, I've always wanted to play Golden Axe Warrior on the Master System. Oh, what did I just jump into? Yikes. Oh no, what is this? Go away. Pew, pew, pew. For a kid who's never held a sword before, we're like holding our own against all these enemies. And we're getting the bag, getting all these coins. Take that. Take that. No training whatsoever. That's how you know we're the chosen one. And old school fan, Toe Jam and Earl is a great Sega game. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for popping in. And Ismet says, I can't remember. I haven't seen Mega Drive for 32 years. Wow, it's a long time. Oh, we can climb? Yay! Okay, wait, let's just avoid enemies popping out of there, though. I wonder if this is the trial or whatever that allows the town to approve us to go on our journey. Geekstorian says, hey, Ismet, an old school Resilling fan, and Perp Minded, what games do they have on there? A bunch of Sega CD games, Sega Genesis games. Yeah. And right now I'm playing this action RPG, Crusader of Senti. Yay, I actually remembered it this time. And good to see you, Perp. Hope you're having a good day so far. Geekstorian says, you don't need training when you can close your eyes and swing wildly. Yes, exactly. The true mark of a hero. And the chosen one in any JRPG. Take that. Oh, I see that our apples are getting low, so I think that is an indicator for our health. Money, 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 money! Oh, yikes. What is this? Can we move this? Take that. Please have an apple in here. Yes! Yay! Oh, what is this? Is that an enemy? Oh no, we died! Well, at least we saved. And, Quiet Chris, peach emoji. And Islet says, but they still have great games on Sega Mega Drive. I saved, though, so hopefully the game lets me go back to my save spot. Okay, cool. We just have to save more frequently now that I'm, like, aware. Take that! Yeah. I wonder if this is one of those RPGs where you don't grow level, but you get better weapons. So right now we just have our regular weapon right now. But I don't have, I don't think I have a menu that shows what items I have. Yeah, I just have a general attack. And Geek Historian says, yeah, JRPGs seem to be like, well, you're 15, you have to, you haven't saved the world. What have you done with your life? Jonathan says, another kind of underrated film from 1999 is Star Wars Episode 1. And I think I caught up with everyone over in the chat. Yeah, totally. And thank y'all for tuning in. Ismet says, Streets of Rage was a very good game back in the day for Sega Mega Drive. Yeah, dude, totally. I see a lot of people playing it these days. I think Streets of Rage 4 came out on Switch as well recently, like in the last like couple of years. Alright, we lost some hit points earlier. I don't see any like attack, well not attack, but indicator for like experience points that we're earning or anything, so I'm wondering like how we are supposed to like level up, or if this is just mostly like an action adventure game and not so much like a JRPG. Take that. We'll still collect some coins though. And 0 Point says, did you get your Alwa's Awakening Cathedral card on Evercade yet? No, so like my Amazon order was basically back ordered until they get more in stock, so I canceled it and contacted Amazon to place another order through another retailer. So that one's shipping in like a few weeks. But since I paid, oh cool, yeah, plus little Adrian. Oh, the pop-up made me die, sorry. Thank you for subscribing, but now I gotta start over. Thank you for supporting the show over on YouTube. And Jonathan says, Jar Jar Binks and Kid Anakin got on my nerves. But yeah, I am looking forward to getting my Alwa's Awakening and Cathedral cart in a few weeks. Crusader of Senti. Okay, let's try this again. Da, 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 da. Take that. These little baby Bowsers. The Bowserlings. Alright, we're just gonna scooch past y'all. Take that. Take that. Anything over here? Nope, just more enemies. Okay. Slash you up. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. We need another apple so we can increase our health again. Or, restore our health. Slanko says, don't forget to smash the like button, y'all. Thank you, Slanko. I appreciate it. Can we jump over here? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so what should we do? We can crawl over here. Just need to avoid any eggs popping out of there. I think the birds are gonna show up again. Yay, apple time. Apple, apple. Jonathan says, but Anakin Episode 2 is scary. Isn't it says, did you know that there is Onimusha for PS4? Yes, I just never played it. Alright, we're gonna not slide down that thing, but it's cool that there's a direct route there. So we'll take care of that later. Oh no! Okay, so the slime or whatever, I guess, is bad for our health. So we'll avoid that. And make our way over here. At least our sprite moves pretty quickly. I love the 3/4 view as well. Very nice. Take that! Money, 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 coins. Alright, I'll put a save state here, or save there. I didn't check if this game had save states or not. I'm assuming not, because that looked like a regular save menu to me. Oh, we just lost like a bunch of health going through the slime again. I wasn't paying attention. Take that. And Ismet says, you should try Onimusha and see how you like it. Yeah, if I can find my PS4. Zero says, Disney games back then were pretty awesome. World of Illusion was my favorite, and Aladdin, of course. Oh, nice. Oh no, our health is like going down. Take that. Get out of here. Yikes. We need some apples, man. Oh no. All these enemies are coming all over the place. And Jonathan says, I liked Wonder Woman from 1975. Oh, nice. The Linda Carter version, or the television show. Chillmonger says, you lured me in with that 2 Live Crew shirt. Oh, yeah, that shirt's old, man. Where have you been? But yeah, good to see you, Chillmonger. Hope you're doing well. And thanks for popping by to visit. Okay. Oh, no, we went into the slime again. I was not paying attention again. It looks just like regular glass, or not glass, grass. So it's like, it lures you in, like making you think that it's safe to walk on. Chill says, finish the sentence. Hey, we want some. Yeah, insert peach emoji. And Jonathan says, yeah, but my mom loves it more than I do. Oh, Wonder Woman 1975? Yeah. A lot of people really like it, even people who didn't really grow up with it, because it's like so, like heavily referenced in pop culture, I think. Cool. Okay, what do... Okay, so we'd move this up here, I guess. Do we move this up here? Okay. Let's move y'all there. I'm not sure what that's supposed to do. And Endless One Up says, whoop whoop, good to see you, Dan, hope you're doing well. And Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs, hi Rhea, good to see you, Courtney, hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Miko says, I grew up with Genesis, never played this game though. Yeah, totally, I never heard of this game either. I didn't grow up with Genesis though. Crusader of Senti, I guess. Hare says, ... Okay, oh, so we can't speak to you just yet, I guess. Zero says, what was the first system or computer you played? So I think it might have been, I think it was a Sega Genesis that my family had, but the first console that I owned outright was a PS1 and Game Boy Color. Oh, dude, enemies! No! Go away! Stop! Okay, wait, so we're not ready to, I guess, advance in this map, I guess. And Geekstorian says, this game isn't very prevalent on the Genesis when it was new. I'm not sure if it got a taste of stateside release. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure either. Oh, damn. Our health is terrible. Yikes. Well, that happened. Yumiko says, first system I played was arcades, and Endless saying, happy Saturday, everyone, and Biggie Geekstorian, 1000 Star over on Twitch, good to see you, thank you for holding it down over on Twitch. And Ismet says, the hardest game to get for Sega Mega Drive would have to be the Michael Jackson game. Really? Why is that? Is it, like, very expensive? This game's really hard. So, like, now that I know, after getting through the map a bit, we can't really, what is the word? Advance, because like we can't talk to that rabbit. I guess what I'll do is just collect money and coins and all this stuff here and then go back. Maybe the coins will help us get stronger weapons. And Geekstorian says, how you doing, Tommy? And what's up, Slonko? Ismet says, too expensive. Okay, I see. Makes sense. I wonder what would it take to put it on like a mini console. I wonder if there's like, you know, licensing holdups and stuff, which is probably the case. Yumiko's saying good. And Slonko's saying hello to geeks. And Yumiko says, I'm going to Corey Feldman concert tonight. Oh, dude, are you serious? Yeah, he has been making music for like a long time, I noticed. That should be a good show. Take that. And I think I caught up with everyone in the chat so far. I've died like several times in this game. But yeah, I wanted to collect some coins and then head back to the village because it doesn't look like I can advance very far in this cave anyway right now. And Yumiko says, yeah, seriously, small club. Yeah, that's totally cool though that like he's continuing to perform and stuff. I think he was like in some of like the more recent like Lost Boys sequels and stuff too. That's a film series that I hope that they don't do like a full reboot on. I would like for them to do like a soft reboot where they like pass the torch but still have some of like the legacy characters show up. That would be really cool. But like I know some of the legacy characters like obviously died because like a lot of the pretty much every vampire in the movie that we saw was killed. I'm sure there are more vampires that could be like added to the story too, but yeah. I just love that movie so much. I never really saw the sequels, so I'm assuming like if it's popular enough to get like some sort of reboot that they still have some legacy characters in it. And Chillmonger says, as the least violent sword swings. Yeah, our weapon isn't that good. Well, it was a gift for our 14th birthday, and we just jumped into slime again. Great. Oh, no. Yeah, we should probably go back now. This is dangerous. And Rocco the Great, Rhea, hardest working gal on YouTube. What's up, Rocco? Good to see you. Thanks for inviting me on your show yesterday. And yeah, congrats on selling some posters, man. That's awesome. Can't wait to get mine in the mail. And Quiet says, I'm not a fan of The Lost Boys. Really? Oh, that's one of my favorite 80s movies. And Jonathan says, I honestly love Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I think that was the second one, right? And Geekstorian says they're talking about some sort of reboot on Lost Boys. Given what they've done with the vampire movies in the last few years, it makes me pretty nervous that they're touching that one. And Ismet says, seeing how much is Sega Mega Drive on Amazon, it would be $350 American money. Old School says 3 great games on Sega CD: Double Switch, Night Traps, and Corpse Killer. Corpse Killer sounds rad. Umiko says, it looks like he will make most of his money from the meet and greets, but I can't afford that right now. But it will still be cool. Lol, I don't want to wait in line anyway. And Umiko says, as long as they include Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, it's the most important part to me. Oh yeah, what did they call Santa Cruz? They called it something in the movie, but not Santa Cruz. It was obviously Santa Cruz though. Like Santa something, and then it was like called Murder Capital of the World or something. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on what the movie name of the city was. And Rocco's saying what's up to Old School, and Old School saying Anna Carlo. Is that an actress name, or are you referencing something else? Santa Carlo? That's what they called it? Oh, okay. That's cool. And Ismet says, I didn't know that Sega Mega Drive would be expensive now. Yeah, dude, totally. A lot of this like physical media of these older games is really highly sought after because like it's so durable, or I'm assuming it's because it's like been so durable, and a lot of these games like are really hard to emulate or come across like unless like you're really like knowledgeable in emulation. Geekstorian says, sup Chillmonger and Rocco. Yumiko says, Double Switch and Night Trap are on the Nintendo Switch also. Oh yeah, Night Trap did get ported to Switch recently. I think it was a limited run physical release. Okay, let's go back to our town and check in with everyone now that we're a badass warrior. And Yumiko says they called it Santa Clarita. That isn't a city. It's kind of like Santa Clara. Oh yeah, I was just like, yeah, it was a fake name, but it was like inspired by a real city. But it was very clearly Santa Cruz. And Rocco says, your Resident 1 plays were fun, Rhea. Thank you, I appreciate it. I need to get back into that because I didn't finish the game. It was my first time playing a Resident Evil game. And it was kind of slow, kind of frustrating at times because there was so much that I didn't know how to do and that the game doesn't tell you how to do it. And only people who have played through it were able to like really guide me. So yeah, I just felt like I was relying on people a lot for that. And I like games where I can like actually learn how to play it on my own. And Rocco says play the remake of 2. Oh, you mean on PS4? I think that's what it was on, right? Or PC? The first one is slow. Yes, the first one is slow, man. Yumiko says, oh, that was Santa Clarita from, oh yeah, from the Lost Boys movie. And Ismet says, old games are hard to get a hold of. It's very hard. Yeah, totally. And, oh, okay, yeah, Rocco, you're talking about the PS4 one. I think you should report to the king about your 14th birthday. Fair enough. Ismet says, yes, on PS4. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just wanted to confirm. Soldier saying, Dahlia Valley is a weird place where the monsters keep appearing. You should learn how to throw your sword at the training ground before you go. Oh, damn, no wonder I didn't know what I was doing at that dangerous cave place that we were in because I didn't do my training. King says, well done, Amon. You have passed the trial. Here's your reward. Oh, the reward is like a more powerful sword, I think. And Tommy Miko says, Corey Haim from the Lost Boys is in that Sega CD game. Really? I didn't know that. Okay, so Amon says, thank you, Your Highness. Your sword will be a great encouragement. King says, your journey will be a long one, but I expect you to do well. Good luck. Yes, Your Highness, says Amon. And Old School is saying, in the Lost Boys, they call the city Santa Carla, but if you look at the license plates, they all say Santa Cruz. Awkward. Alright, the king says, that sword, you must be Rhea. Yes, it has been a long time. Your father was so brave. He saved this town many times with that very sword. Enough old tales for now. You have come to report your 14th birthday, have you not? I will grant you the right to train at the Rafflesia training grounds. Train hard and train well. Jonathan says, my favorite other Denzel Washington movie is Book of Eli. Oh, cool. I haven't seen that one. Advisor says, Rafflesia is a training ground to become a hero. Train hard and well. Miko says, Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk is legit. So many good memories of my life there. Yeah, dude, Santa Cruz is legit. Yeah, I went there like a couple years ago. It was still closed down, like the rides and stuff, but the boardwalk was open to just like walk around and like, you know, sightsee and stuff. And the forests there are like so nice, like the air is so crisp and clean, and yeah, I don't know. It just felt like another planet. And Yumiko says, I was even the best man at a wedding at Santa Cruz. They're divorced now, but it was still special, lol. At least you got to go to Santa Cruz again. Maid says, how busy I am. Hey boy, don't go near the fireplace, it's hot. What are you cooking? Oh god! Did we just get burned alive? Yikes. Happy birthday. And Jonathan says, Book of Eli came out in January 2015, 2010, which I like some January movies. January movies tend to be like, or January tends to be like the dumping ground for all the movies that people don't want to like put into like prime time slots like in the summer. So they try to capitalize on like low traffic areas like January and February to try and make more money than they would otherwise. Old School says, my favorite Denzel Washington movie is Training Day. Yeah, dude, totally. Antoine Fuqua is the king. Someone needs to give him a damn comic book movie, either Blade or Spawn, and we might actually get some good content for a change. I'm just kidding. I actually like a lot of like different comic book movies, but there are some that are definitely better than others. Old School saying, Deborah Harry from Blondie and Arnie Lee from Full Metal Jacket were also in Double Switch. Really? That's awesome. Debbie Harry. We're going to the school. Let's get it. Umiko says the haunted house in Santa Cruz is way better than you would think. Oh, you mean their grandpa's house? Yeah, that house looked pretty cool. Like, all he did was just, like, you know, chill on his property, smoke weed, and, like, eat Oreos. He's living the life. Islin says, Black Friday sale started in America. Did it? I think Black Friday sales have been going, like, for a month. Quiet says, Training Day is awesome. What say you, guard? You must be Rhea. I received a message from the king. You may enter. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Chillmonger says, Oreos. Oreos, I haven't had those in like years, man. Sword Thrower says, I'm an expert at sword throwing. You are very lucky, my boy. You can buy the sword throwing skills for just 20 melons. It looks like you don't have enough money. Come back when you have some hard cash, son. Oh, dude. Okay, well, at least I had enough foresight to collect some money while we're out struggle busting it at the cave. So we'll have to come back with some more coin. And Zentek says, is that Senti game, right? Yeah, Crusader's a Senti. Good eye, Zentek. Hope you're having a good day so far. Slanka says, double stuffed Oreos. And Isnet says, have you ever been to Hollywood? I have, a few times. The Hollywood Strip is okay. It's, like, kind of depressing now, like, as an adult, because, like, I used to think it was so cool being a tourist as a kid, like, seeing all the, like, you know, attractions and stuff and street performers. But now as an adult, I'm like, God, it's terrible. I would never want to live here. Duffy says, I am the instructor. You know the purpose of this training ground, don't you? Let's just say no. Then I will explain. Your goal is to finish all 3 courses. In each course, there's a treasure chest containing a bronze, silver, or gold medal. Collect all 3, read the signs, and choose the best course for you. Cool. Well, we don't have enough money to buy our new sword. Oh, I remember someone said we could chop down grass and like get some stuff, so let's do that. Oh, cool, we could chop down grass and get more coin. Yay! And Zentex says, is Kid Chameleon on this mini? I don't think so. We went through some of the titles, and I did not recall Kid Chameleon on there. And Zentex says, I'm a massive Mega Drive and Genesis fan. And Old School says, do twins ever realize that one of them was unplanned? Oh, well, like, I mean, well, nowadays you can like see how many children you're about to like give birth to beforehand, right? Like sonographs and stuff, or whatever they're called. I don't know. Pew pew pew. Oh, but if you're saying like if someone was planning a pregnancy, then all of a sudden they have twins. Oh yeah. I feel so safe exploring here. Okay, cool. So we have 22 coins. We can actually afford something now. Slash the red switch to light the fuse. Oh, okay. Oh, yikes! We just exploded. That was not cool. And Plus Ultra Adrian, hi, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in over on YouTube. Sanko says, hee hee, I guess usually most people shoot for one. Oh, what's in here? Oh, yikes! Oh, these are like bomb fields, man. Geekstorian says, wow, so many parts of this looks like it was gifted right out of the Link of the Past. I know, dude, right? And Old School says, if dogs ever take over the world when they pick their leader, I hope they just don't go for size, because I bet there's some chihuahuas with really good ideals. Fair, yeah, that's an interesting take, Old School. I'll allow it. Plus Ultra Adrian says, this is Crusader of Senti, right? Yes, yes, absolutely. Y'all know your games, man. Like, you're schooling me on this. I just, like, bought it because it was cute, and then I'm like, oh, this game looks fun. So, yeah, I'm just, kind of, like, going through, doing some impressions and stuff of it, and, once I get to a point where, like, I've gotten enough, like, experience in this, first, you know, impressions of this game, then I'll go into, like, other ones, because there's, like, 50 games to, like, go through. And then I'll pick it up again, as well, to play on stream. And, yeah, Geekstorian's saying Crusader of Senti. Jonathan saying, my favorite movie of 2001 is Cowboy Bebop the movie. Nice. Sword Thrower says, I'm an expert at sword throwing. You're very lucky, my boy. For a limited time, the sword throwing skill can be yours for just 20 melons. What do you say? Sure. Abracadabra. Abracadabra, Alakazam, the 3 Pokemon. Rhea learned how to throw the sword. Hold A button to accumulate power, then let it go. You can throw your sword. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. He took all of our money, but that's okay. And Jonathan says, Rhea, have you seen the Cowboy Bebop movie? No, I haven't. I love the show, though. I always forget that there's a movie. I've seen Trigun, the whole series, as well as the Trigun movie. It's kind of like an additional adventure, like in the middle of the series. And Chillmonger says, Geodude Graveler Golem. Plus Ultra Adrian says, I've always wanted to play this game. Problem is that a physical copy is too expensive. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to get a Genesis Mini 2. Yeah, definitely. I pre-ordered the Genesis Mini 2 pretty recently, and it arrived at a little after it released, so I'm pretty stoked. Take that. Ooh, this is a great skill, actually, to avoid having, too, close of a combat session with some enemies, especially if it's, like, a group of enemies. Yay! I should probably save. Yes. And, yeah, Adrian, boomerang action, it's pretty good. Like, I'm confirming that I can take out multiple enemies at a time by looking at how many grass blades are taken out whenever I do the boomerang move. It's pretty cool. Let's go over here. Anything up here? Doesn't look like we can climb those vines or anything just yet. Oh, I wonder if we can use our boomerang for this. Ooh, fun! Okay. Let's not touch that dangerous area over there. And let's use our boomerang power once more. Take that! Yay, coins! Awesome! We're learning! Fun, fun, fun. We might be ready to take on the spooky cave again. Take that. Anything in here? Definitely some apples, money. Restoring our money after we spent it all on that move. Sick. Oh, okay. So, yes, we gotta keep an eye out for those. Okay. Let's avoid that. Chopping up some more grass, looking for more items and money. And Jonathan says, the Batman animated show I love is Beware the Batman. To me, it's underrated. Da 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 da. I think I want to check out Golden Axe after I get to a point where I want to save in this. And Adrian is saying, rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Absolutely. Yeah, icon for sure. Oh, it's over here. Nothing? Okay, cool. We'll go up the stairs. Oh, don't want to touch that. Oh, plus Ultra Adrian is for your support over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Chameleon Shin. Whoa, what was that? Alright, who are you? Trainee says, you must be new here. Let me give you some advice. You must learn the running jump on your own. You can't learn it here. It seems we can only complete the beginner's course. Let's take it easy. Oh, okay. Wonder what else is over here before we turn back. And, oh, fire, that's what's here. Yikes. This game takes no prisoners. Quiet says, Batman Beyond is my favorite version of Batman. Oh, that's hella cool, man. Agent says, I still need to watch Batman Beyond. Yeah, I watched it back in the day. That was the last time I watched it, though. Like, I never went back and we watched it as, like, an older kid or an adult. Ooh, handy. Take that. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All the coins. Take that. Da, 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 da. I wonder if there's any more skills or stuff that we can use our coins on. Adrian says, I can never, when I was a kid, it came on WB, I believe, and I couldn't get that channel until much later. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. And Taint Snake says, the music gets kind of annoying. It doesn't really fit. Really? Why do you say that, Taint? I kind of think that it's, like, you know, reflective of, you know, early stages in a game, still learning everything. Yeah, kind of, like, optimistic and cheerful. What's the sign say? Monster Crossing. Be very, very careful. Oh god, I don't know if I'm ready for all that. Let's do another save really quick. Old School says, to me, Kevin Conroy will always be the voice of Batman. Yeah, definitely. He made that, you know, role, like, his most noteworthy performance ever. Yeah. And thank you folks watching over on Twitch and YouTube. I super appreciate it. I'm just checking out the Sega Genesis Mini 2 that came out last month. Yeah! I'll get to a point where I am going to check out a different game as well. There's a bunch of games that I'm going to check out on here, but it's like a very vast collection, about 50 games, I think. So, yeah. Oh no, bees! Not the bees! Oh, at least the bees give us coins. Taint Snake says, I don't know, it should be more calm. I'm kind of picky on music and voice acting in games. Oh, I see. I feel like this game is pretty great so far. Jonathan says, the Robin Hood movie from 2018 is a guilty pleasure of mine. Is that the one with Jamie Foxx in it? Okay, we've got to stay away from that slime. Let's use our boomerang to avoid any explosions. Oh yes, very smart. Glad I did that. And Omega Ace Gaming, good to see you, Omega. What's up, everybody? Swinging by for a while before I hit the books. No problem. Yeah, definitely. I appreciate you coming by to visit, and hope you're having a good day so far. Jonathan says yes. Oh, that's the one with Jamie Foxx in it. Okay, cool. Yeah, if y'all aren't already checking out Omega, I don't know what you're doing with your life. He makes awesome live stream content of really awesome retro games. And Omega says, no prob. Yeah, dude, totally. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, earlier today, I wish I had time to take a nap, but I'm glad I didn't because I would feel even more tired than I am now. I know I was saying I was tired yesterday. I'm doing a little bit better, but I think I'm operating off of exhaustion. And Slanko says, Omega. Oh, Slanko, they mentioned a meme from your show where it's like Cartwheel Gang or something, and I apologize if I like missed that for whatever reason, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cute. Yeah, so Slanko Cartwheel Gang. And then Omega has the Elote gang. I don't know, should I name my own gang, or should like I have the community name my gang? Because I don't know, it feels like you can't give yourself your own nickname, you know? You have to have someone else give you a nickname. Like, cause if you give yourself your own nickname, it's like kind of weird, I don't know. Shellmonger says, I'm not worried DC will stop making Batman shows because Conroy was so iconic or whatever. And Mega says Cartwheel Club. Oh yeah, Cartwheel Club. Sorry, I don't know why I said gang. Oh lord, they came up with that. Aw, that's so cute. And Shellmonger says Glimmering Harpy works for me. Yeah, I was gonna call like whenever I'm able to like do memberships or whatever, I was just gonna say, oh, join the Glimmer Gang. So yeah, that would be something that I would be doing. And Adrian says Braveheart is a classic. Oh, you mean the Mel Gibson movie? I need to watch that. And Mega says that's true. It needs to come naturally too. Brainstorming means we're doing it wrong. Yeah. I was worried we were gonna drown, but it looks like the water is shallow enough for us to like walk through it. And Omega says, Glimmer Gang sounds pretty good, actually. Glimmer Gang is cute. Okay, cool. So we got Slanko and Omega's approval. Awesome. Thank y'all. Adrian says, I like Glimmer Gang. Oh, y'all are so supportive. I love it. Thank you so much. Thanks for entertaining my delusions of grandeur. And Bill Portley, watching you on my Steam Deck. Whoa, dude, really? That's hella sick. Good to see you, Bill. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in to visit on your Steam Deck. And Taint Snake says, I don't know what Harpy means. I had to look it up. English is my third language. Oh yeah, Taint, I know you mentioned you're multilingual. And Glimmering Mafia. Yeah, the Glimmer Mafia. Or oh gosh. What was I about to say? I forget. I lose my train of thought so easily. Oh yeah, operating off of exhaustion. That's kind of a common thing I've been noticing off of other people who stream a lot. Just been grinding. Oh, 1000 Stars. Sorry, I missed your message on Twitch. 1000 Stars says, oh snap, the stuff me and Master System, or sorry, I'm assuming you mean Master Sword Music are cooking up right now. I'm excited. Classic Shining Force. Oh yeah, definitely the classic game samples for y'all's music. It's hella cool, man. And Jonathan says the Maleficent movies are guilty pleasures. Yes, dude, same. I love the Maleficent movies. I'm a big fan of Angelina Jolie. It's so embarrassing when I say, oh, I'm a big fan, and then it's like a 5-minute pause. I can't remember who I'm a fan of. Cool. Okay, so I'm just collecting more coins, and then I'm gonna go back and talk to whoever I need to talk to. And Taint Snake says, I got a deck for my Steam Deck to play on TV. It's so cool so far. No, that's awesome, dude. I plan on getting one soon. Like maybe in like the next year or so. Yeah, there are a lot of games on Steam, or like games that like I want to play that I feel like would come on Switch eventually, but for the time being, if they're just available on Steam Deck, that would be like my preferred way to play them. And plus, then I could play like more PS2 games and more classic Xbox games. That would be really fun. Oh, and like Wii U games would be really cool to play on a Steam Deck also, and then like 3DS games or regular DS games. But there is already plenty to play. Like right now, I started up Harvestella and I love it so far. I'm like sad that I won't have too much time to focus on it beyond like this week or once I get like Tactics Ogre and Pokemon and all that. But I'll try to pace out Tactics Ogre so I can like get more time in with Harvestella, and Pokemon is gonna like take up priority from Harvestella or whatever other game I'm picking up at that time too once it comes out. Jonathan says Jack the Giant Slayer is underrated. Oh, that's the live action movie, right? That one I know it came out and I just sort of slept on it, honestly. It was cool that they were like, you know, like adapting fairy tales and stuff for live action movies, but I think the execution was like a little like, you know, not well received. But I know you're saying that you enjoyed it. Adrian says, what kind of games do you usually play? So like, I also got Persona 5 Royale, so I was playing that. Taint Snake, I know you mentioned you wanted me to play Shin Megami Tensei 5. Yeah, I haven't yet booted it up. I just jumped into P5 Royale. And then I got Harvestella, and I'm just like, God, I'm the worst at like starting games and then getting distracted and then getting another game started. And then Sonic Frontiers, Bayonetta, like, I love all of those and I want to play all of them, and I'm just like, oh, but this other game came out. Oh God, I don't know what, like, it just sucks because like all these games are like part of like this concentric like interest of like general gaming genres that I like. So all of them coming out at once is just really, really stressful for me to like try and prioritize, because I'm just like, oh, I want to own all of them obviously, and I want to like play all of them and experience them and talk about them and stuff, but I don't spend enough time with them to give like authentic, you know, like in-depth impressions on them. So I get frustrated too, because then I'm just like, oh, well then this other like Dragon Quest Treasures game is coming out that I want to play too. And then I'm just like, oh, what about all these other Dragon Quest games I was supposed to play? Like Dragon Quest Builders and Dragon Quest, was it 9? Yeah, I think 9. The Elusive Age or the Illustrious Age or something like that. So yeah, I'm just like overwhelmed with all like the content that I want to experience, that I'm just like, where is the time? And Cirrus AF says, and then you make the best pick by playing old games. I know, Cirrus! God, I feel so attacked right now. I know, I'm literally like playing something completely different than all the other games I listed right now. This is like a key example of what I'm explaining, or like what happens. And Adrian says, I have the same problem, Rhea. I know, it's like the eternal, like, you know, gaming enthusiast, like, you know, conundrum these days. Where it's just like in this day and age, it's just like an embarrassment of riches, like at your fingertips of like, you know, gaming content. And I don't know where to start. Well, like, I like pick a random place to start, and then I'm like, oh, well, what about this game? Oh, this game's coming out. Oh God, what about this? Well, I don't want to start this because it's too in-depth, and I don't want to get overwhelmed with RPGs right before I start another one, and blah 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 blah. So yeah, like, it's a lot. Taint Snake says, I want to pick up Samurai Maiden for PS4 next week, or sorry, next month. Samurai Maiden, that sounds interesting. What is that? Slanko says, yeah, my friend is having a ball with Wii U games on her Steam Deck. Oh, dude, I bet. And Taint Snake says, I want to pick up, oh yeah, Samurai Maiden, I asked what that is. And Slanko says, Pokemon, you getting Violet, right? Yes, I'm getting Violet, girl, I'm so juiced. Adrian says, I have the same problem. Oh yeah, I think I read that, sorry. And Jonathan says, I like when people trash on the 2006 movie Aragon. You like when people trash on it? Wasn't it? It's kind of like a hidden gem. Geeks Storian says, well, welcome to November where they do huge drops on games for the end of the year sales numbers. Dude, yeah, I know. I'm just like, where have I been living under a rock like this whole time? I think now that, like, you know, I'm actively talking about these games all the time, so frequently on my channel, and then like everyone I interact with is a gamer in one way or another, like this phenomenon wasn't as noticeable to me like in previous years than it is now. Taint Snake says, P5 Royale is awesome. I played the original P5 and Royale on PS4. I'm glad they kept the series turn-based, unlike Final Fantasy. Yeah, dude, that's what I appreciate about Persona. It feels like it's action combat, but it's really turn-based because, like, how dynamic the animations are. Chillmonger says, Scarlet, you're getting Scarlet, Chill? That's awesome. Gonna have to trade some exclusives with you. And Carlos says, love the retro content, Rhea. Thank you. Yeah, I do too. I like to switch it up from, like, new to old, new to old. Or like, you know, somewhat old, somewhat new. Omega says Geekstorian, and Jonathan says they were fans of the book. Oh, Jonathan says they were fans of the book. Oh, okay, people who make fun of Aragorn were fans of the book. I see. Taint Snake says Samurai Maiden is an action RPG in anime style. It looks really cool. Oh god, that is like right up my alley. Thanks for like adding another like game to the unbound list that I have right now in my brain that just is like an empty void. Or not an empty void, just like a vast void of like, you know, content that I want to like play at some point. And Geekstorian saying what's up to Omega and good to see you. Omega says always pleasure, Geeks. I will likely go at Scarlet when I get around to picking it up. Yeah, I wanted Violet just because like I'm big into purple. I love the aesthetic of the legendary as well, so I tend to go by like colors. Like I'll get Scarlet probably. Like I should just get the dual pack, but I only pre-ordered the Violet one to start. Because like I didn't want it to just like sit there unopened and I just forget about it along with the rest of the games that I bought and never played. So yeah, if I was gonna commit to one to start, it would be Violet, which I pre-ordered. And Carl says, I just got my PS5 downloading. We'll probably go back to retro within a month. At least you have a PS5 so you can say, well, yeah, I tried the PS5, but it's not for me. Slanko says, endless list. I know, just like a boundless void. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Geekstorian says, I'll be honest, I couldn't get into Aragon the movie. At least the story felt like A New Hope with dragons. Dang, at least you remember that movie. It came out like almost 20 years ago. Adrian says, I think I'm gonna get both. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Adrian. I know I would want to get Scarlet at some point. I'm just gonna start with the physical edition of Violet and go from there. Okay, sorry, I've been talking for like over an hour. I'm gonna get something to drink. We're drinking Gatorade Zero, lemon lime flavor. This sounds like Pokemon Center music. Like low key. Sword Thrower says, you can throw the sword by accumulating your power. Okay, cool. So you don't have anything else for me. I'm gonna put a save here. Okay. And we're gonna go back to the menu to check out another game. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put a save state here. Cool, so the game does have save states outside of just like the in-game save. Okay, return to menu. Yes, that's fine. Sega World, Sonic. Jonathan says, in the name of the king is garbage. In the name of the king? What's that? Okay, cool. Crusader of Senti. That was fun. Okay, so let's get into, what was I gonna play? What was it? Gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Golden Axe. Yes, Golden Axe. Where is that? Let's play that. Da 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 da. Released 1992. Damn, this game's old. It's older than some of the people in the audience. Chill says, Violet is a peasant purple version of purple. Scarlet is an elegant hue of rouge. Chillmonger, you sound like a hater, man. Can't wait to destroy you with all my awesome Pokemon in Violet. Alright, cool. So Golden Axe 2, chop down the forces of evil in this intense sequel to the classic sword and sorcery action game. Axe Battler, Tyrus Flare, and Gilius Thunderhead set off to defeat the dreaded Dark Gold and reclaim the legendary Golden Axe. Let's get it! That sounded cool. Golden Axe, great series, says Omega. Yes, dude, let's get it! Yeah, I've been digging the beat-em-ups lately. Socks says, hey, the most beautiful Rhea. Good to see you, Socks. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. And Adrian says, it's not older than me. Oh, Adrian, okay. And Old School says, play Altered Beast. Oh, does this have Altered Beast on it? I can't remember. No, so I think Altered Beast is on the first Sega Genesis Mini, which I do own. So, yeah, if I pull that out, then I'll totally play it. Okay, Golden Axe 2. Press start button. And Jonathan says, in the name of the king stars Jason Statham, which I like his action movies. Oh, Jason Statham, that's cool. Miss Bubbles, hi! Like the stream, y'all. Can't stay, but wanted to say you rock, Ray. I hope your weekend is awesome. Thank you so much, Miss Bubbles. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. And sending you well wishes, girl. I know you're busy with studies and all that. Excuse me. Geekstorian says, I was in high school when this released. I feel attacked. Sorry, Nick. Omega says, Altered Beast is Bee's knees and the bear's chairs. 1000 Star says, Squad. Yes, Squad, y'all. Okay. And Adrian says, the first Genesis Mini had Altered Beast. That's what I thought. Because, like, I always see that game when people talk about, like, early Genesis titles outside of Sonic. And Quiet says, Jonathan, I love Jason Statham. Miss Bubbles saying hey to Slanka, Squishy. And Miss Bubbles says, bye, beautiful people. Thanks for popping in, Bubbles. Have a great rest of your weekend. Okay, cool. So we'll start at normal difficulty. Why not? Life meter. Okay, we're going to need some more life than that. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm willing to do normal difficulty, but I need a bit of more life. Okay, magic, special, normal. I'm not sure what that either one is. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get into it. One player. Yes. Ooh. I want to play the female character. And Adrian says it was a pack-in title for the Genesis when it was first released. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oops, I didn't mean to use my magic. Or did the game do that like as a cutscene? Okay, cool. Cool. I'm kind of just like learning my controls right now. Cool, take that. Oh, we're battling orcs. Oh, dude, he got up. I was expecting him to die. Okay, cool. Oh, he has like huge, like hand claws, like Wolverine, it looks like. Take that. Oh no! Yikes! Take that. Go, go, go. Brrr. Oh, what was that? Magic? Oh, this dude's with the clubs though. Oh my god. So aggro. Oh no, they move so fast! Get out of here! Do we level up in this game? I hope we get stronger, because like these enemies are coming out of the woodwork. Mega says, destroy the evil hobbits, Rhea! I mean, I'm technically in their kingdom, I guess, and I'm oh, I have like a cool career animal now. Take that! Oh, I think I just accidentally used my magic. Oops. Nope, no leveling up, says Geekstorian. Okay, cool. Thank you for confirming, Nick. Take that. Oh, I have to remember that A is the magic, and I want to conserve that. Yay, we have a badass dino. Okay, cool. So jump and attack. Okay. I wonder what the rest of the buttons do. Doesn't look like the other buttons do anything, so it's just the 3-button layout. Slanka with the fire emojis. Take that. Oh no! Our awesome dino! Take that! Oh no! Our dino ran away! No! Clear the screen! And Geekstorian says, more magic you pick up, the higher level it will go up, and the stronger the attack. Oh, okay. Awesome. Ah! Get out of here. We did our magic attack, but the enemies are still alive. Slunka's saying the music rocks. Yeah, dude, totally. And Jonathan says, hey, Rhea, do you have a favorite Jason Statham movie? Mine is safe. No, I don't think I have a favorite Jason Statham movie. I like him in the Fast and Furious movies, though. Like, I think a lot of these action stars are really good when it's like an ensemble cast. Wasn't he in, what is it called? The Expendables as well? Run away! Get out of the way of the weapon. Omega says, Geekstorian knows his stuff. Yes, absolutely. That's why he's the Geekstorian. Adrian's saying, no love for the transporter. Good, dude, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these action movies tend to, like, blur together, so... Unless, like, you're saying, like, something, like, very obvious, like John Wick, then I'm not gonna know what action movie you're referring to. Quiet Chris says, yup. Geekstorian says, it goes down when you use it through. Look at the number at the bottom left, and the more books you pick up, the more blue blocks. Once you hit a higher level, 2, 3, 4, etc., it'll do more damage. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so it looks like we're, I guess, like at level 1? Wait, no, 2. Oh, jump, duh. Oh, kick, 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 kick. Take that. I have to remember that there are, like, multiple commands that I could do outside of just magic and slash. Oh, no! Oh, yikes! Take that! Don't stop moving. Oh, God! Jump, jump, jump! Oh, no! Oh, oh, yikes! I don't want to die! Take that! Yeah! Go, go, go! Oh my god! I think I only have like one health left. Crank is a bizarrely fun flick. Oh yeah, that's another Jason Statham movie, right? And Old School says Blitz is a Jason Statham movie too. Oh, we died! Oh wait, no, did we? Oh, okay. I think we have multiple lives, okay. At least the game is generous enough to start us back in the middle of the battle. Oh dang, that was rough. Take that! You're stealing your magic. Yay! After the battle in the ravaged village, we decided to start for the ancient ruins. Wait, pause. Can I put a... Let me put a save state really quick. Okay. Save here. Yes. Okay. And resume game. Geekstorian says, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Great ensemble film with him. Take that! Oops, I pressed the magic button. Sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. Down Phoenix says, Golden Axe 2, one of the ultimate great beat-em-ups. Mike Hawkhurts is in the house. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. Happy Raya, happy Saturday, and hope you're enjoying the new mini. Yeah, dude. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on the one that you imported that has the CD attachment and all that. I think it has additional games too. No? And Omega says, apparently Jason Statham was in a children's movie called Romeo and Juliet. I'll call that my favorite. Oh, another awesome courier animal. Oh no! Get back on the courier animal! Get back! Get! Frantic button pushing is not helping me right now. And Quiet says, later, Rhea. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for popping in, Quiet. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. 1000 Star Squad! Oh, Zap Crystal! Master Sword Music Raid. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much for the raid over on Twitch. And Zap Crystal says, let's go, mama. Yay! Thank you so much for visiting. I appreciate it, y'all. DI Talks, I didn't know about the Sega Genesis Mini or Mini 2 till just now, but I love the Sega Genesis. What's up, Dean? Good to see you. Thank you so much for visiting. Oh, thank you, Kotetsuko Tai. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name over on Twitch. I appreciate you following over on that platform. Thank you, thank you. Arg Shik-chan, I know. I'm glad that I have the notifications nice and big so I don't miss them, but now they stay on the screen for too long and I miss out on some gameplay. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And Mega saying, take care, Quiet. And Mike saying, hey to Omega. Historian saying, what's up to Mike. And Omega saying, what's up, Mr. Hawk? And Mike is saying, I also have the Genesis version Mega Drive Mini 2. I believe it has a handful of different games such as Lunar, but I haven't done a full comparison yet. The CD add-on is cosmetic only. Yes, yeah, the add-on is cosmetic only, but it still looks hella cool. DA Talk says, Sonic 3 with Knuckles Edition was DLC before DLC. Yeah, dude, you're right. Zep Crystal says, no problem, boo, and game on. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support over on Twitch and YouTube, y'all. You're the best. But yeah, Dean, I didn't know that you didn't know about the mini consoles. I think the last one, the Sega Genesis, came out like in 2017 or something. Oh no, our dino ran away. Take that. Take that, Bone Boy. Pew, pew, pew. Take that. And Jonathan says, Rhea, which Death Note character do you like? Mine is Light. Yeah, my favorite was L for like the longest time, but now I think my favorite is I still like L. I like Ryuk a lot more though. He's just sort of like an agent of chaos. He's just there for lulz. And honestly, like he wins at the end of the day, like because he doesn't get involved emotionally or like decision-wise on anything that happens in the story. He's just sort of like there, lurking, enjoying the show. And Chillmonger says, I was cheering for Light. Oh my god. What does that say about you, Chillmonger? DA Talk says, how many games come in it? So the Mini 2, this one, it comes with 50 titles. And the original, I think it had maybe like 20 or 30. Oh, and Mike, I think the Japanese Mega Drive that you have, I'm pretty sure it comes with a Popful Mail, which I'm really jealous of because I really wanted to play that game in particular. It's another action RPG that I was like really fascinated to like, you know, learn more about and play. Again, I can emulate it easily, but like having it on the mini console would just be like, you know, an extra flex. Go away! All these like burned skeletons. Oh, I don't have that many lives left. I need more lives! Take that! Oh my god. Magic! And Chillmonger says I was inclined to support the protagonist. Sure. Wouldn't you argue that L is also a protagonist? Or would you consider him an antagonist? Pew pew pew. Ah! DA Talk says, does the Mini 2 have overlap with any games that the Mini 1 had? As far as I can tell, no. Like, it doesn't have, like, any of, like, the usual Sonic games or anything on it. It has Sonic CD. I did want to play that, for sure. Can't let this awesome Sonic layout go to waste. Chillmonger says, antagonist. We never heard the audio of L's thoughts. Those were the rules. Oof. We are just getting bodied. We need some extra lives, like, real quick. Oof. Oh, this game is so hard. Oh, he died! Okay, start. Yes. Okay. Take that. Oh, just, what a great, like, example of, like, the arcade credit system. Like, I was easily able to, like, add more credits. And Adrian says, how do you like Sonic Frontier so far? I like it. It's still like something that I have to spend more time with to understand the controls a bit more. And there are some quests that are kind of, you know, hard for the sake of being hard. And I don't feel like the game prepared me well enough to understand the controls to progress with those quests. So I kind of got stuck on one yesterday and I was just like, God, I'm not in like a good restful state to like, or rested state to like try and tackle this quest, so I was kind of like, let me just take a break and play something else. Taint Snake says they should release a Sega Saturn Mini. It's a real pain in the ass to emulate. Dude, so like, what are the odds of a mini console being possible if like Saturn is just like, you know, its own sort of like proprietary ecosystem. It's kind of like a console and arcade mixed. So it's been, we're still having trouble emulating it, like, all these years later. Dreamcast would probably be more realistic. That thing plays on anything. And DA Talk says Sonic CD is cool. Yeah, dude. I'm probably gonna get to a point where like I cleared like at least like one boss or another boss in this. I don't know if I did like a mini boss or an actual boss yet in Golden Axe, but I wanted to check out Sonic CD for sure. And Old School says, Golden Axe is a great game, but you really need 2 more players while playing it. Dude, yeah, that's what I feel overwhelmed with sometimes with like these really like older beat 'em up games. And I'm just like, I'm getting like beat up so bad right now. Why isn't anyone else helping me? Night Slasher was really cool to play though. I enjoyed playing that. I didn't feel like I was overwhelmed with like enemies on the screen because I felt like the controls were easy enough for me to like know what I'm getting myself into. And Venompool over on YouTube. Hey, Rhea, how are you? Good to see you, Venompool. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in to visit. And, oh, he died again. Damn it. Let's just use our magic. Jonathan says, and also Rhea, who's your favorite Demon Slayer character? Mine is Tanjiro, Nezuko, Zenitsu, and Inosuke. I think Inosuke is my favorite. The little like pig head warrior dude. I like him a lot. And Omega says, Night Slashers, glad to hear you enjoyed it, Rhea. Yeah, dude, totally. I enjoyed it. I was having a good time with it. Yeah, once I've played through some more like Ninja Turtles like arcade style beat 'em up games and stuff, I was like, you know what, this is a cool like, you know, format to, or genre of game to like, you know, talk over and engage with people with and have like fun commentary over for a stream. So these like, you know, arcade style like beat 'em ups are like kind of like what I like to play the most, because they are quick burst experiences that I could pick up and play and still like, you know, feel like I can have a grasp of what's going on in the chat. And Venompool is saying I'm good. Oh god, I am like dying. Okay, so this is a boss battle, it looks like. The Headless Knight. I probably should have save stated before this battle though. Let me get rid of the easy enemy first and then go for you. Okay, cool. So let me just draw. Chillmonger says, you're good at reading the chat. Thank you, I appreciate it. Wish I could say the same for other people. No shade, but shade. DA Talks says, Dreamcast was so ahead of its time, there wasn't a console to offer web browsing for a while. Dude, yeah, totally. I mean, didn't the PS2 have web browsing, though? Like, I mean, I don't have vivid memories of ever using my PS2 to actually web browse, but yeah, that's what I thought that console had. Like, it had, like, an Ethernet connection, too. And Biggie says, she reads them all. I try. And Geekstorian says, I feel attacked. How dare you? No, I was directly attacking Chillmonger. Oh, shit. No, don't die. And Omega says, shots fired. She's out of line, but she ain't wrong. Y'all are great. Great sports. Glad everyone here has a sense of humor. Down Phoenix says, PS2, you had to get the network adapter with the hard drive and install Linux to it. Oh god, you have to basically mod your PS2 in order to web browse on it, which should be like an out-of-the-box feature. Oh, get up. Ooh, food. Yes. Get over here. Take that. Yes, magic. Chillmonger says, I had double the amount of viewers. I pity thee. Oh, wow. We're pulling the viewers card? Okay. And Geekstorian says, hush you. DA Talk says, but that wasn't even really known about. I'm sure it had web browsing, though. Yeah, I just vaguely remember it having web browsing. Okay, I'm going to put a save state here just so we can check out one more game. I think I'm going to do the Sonic CD. Okay, save there. Okay, awesome. Okay, and yeah, we'll go ahead and return to the main menu. And DA Talk says, yeah, I don't think that counts then. And Omega laughing at Geeks. Let me see. Steps Gaming, can you play Lunar in English with the Japanese version? Hey, Kristen, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Sorry to hear that you're still sick. So my version of the Genesis Mini 2 does not have Lunar on it, unfortunately. I'm just double checking. Yeah, it has Shining Force on it, though. I think my Cockhearts has the Japanese version that has Lunar on it. But I'm not sure if you can play with English subtitles. But yeah, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing okay. And Jonathan says, Ray, have you heard of this anime called The Promised Neverland? I really like it. I think I have heard of it. I just don't know anything about it. And Venompool says, I never had all that on my PS2. Chillmonger says, I gotta get my licks in before you roll past me with your style and charm. I think I got everyone in the chat. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank y'all. Okay, cool. So we could play Echo. That would be fun. But I want to play Sonic CD. We'll save Echo for another time. Sonic CD! Yay, an actual Sega CD game. Released 1993, Sonic travels to the shores of Never Lake for the once-a-year appearance of Little Planet, a mysterious world where past, present, and future collide due to the power of the time stones that lie hidden within it. Time travel. Alright, oh, they have the US and EU version. Okay, We'll play the US version. DA Talk says, lol, Bill Portley says, where's the Saturn and Dreamcast Mini? I know, dude, that's what I'm trying to say. Well, like, the Dreamcast Mini, I was just saying would make more sense because it's easier to emulate for some reason. Mike says, that will be the first thing I test when I open mine. Oh, that you're gonna check if Lunar can be played in English? Tate Snake says, does it have Terminator Sega CD? Oh, that's a good question. No, it does not. Oh, it has, oh, I forgot Toe Jam and Earl. Duh, I was supposed to play that, but I'll play it next time. Gotta keep it going. Cause it's Sega Sonic CD time. Let's go! That ring sound though. Love to see it. Those graphics though, y'all. The power of Sega compels you. Oh no, my rings! I'm playing Frontiers all over again. I need at least one ring back. Give it here! Give it back! Oh, okay, wait. Okay, wait, go back. I need that ring. Whatever, I'll just get some more rings later. And, okay, cool. Down Phoenix says, awesome intro song. Step says, Lunar didn't make a US version because they didn't offer enough money because, US runs too small, hence why only a Japanese version. Chillmonger says, Sega graphics, yes, gotta go fast. Pew, pew. Love the music. What just happened? Sorry, I'm just checking something on the stream. Okay, cool. Biggie says, love this game. Have it on PC Steam. Really? That's awesome. Was it ported to mobile at one point? Or am I thinking of like the follow-ups like Sonic 4 and stuff? Oh, we need more speed. Okay. Go, 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 go. And Biggie says, not sure. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah. I can't imagine this being like very comfortable playing on mobile unless you had like some sort of like third-party controller. Yeah. Oh, gold. Step says, yeah, I have Sonic CD on my iPhone. Oh, that's awesome. And DA says, future. Oh, wait, Down Phoenix says, wait, they didn't have Lunar here? Lunar is on the Japanese version, I think. And Jonathan says, one of my favorite anime openings is Neon Genesis Evangelion. Me too! Yes, absolutely, I agree. Good choice. Palm Tree Panic. Go, go, go. Run, Sonic, run! It's weird how, like, I like Sonic games, but I like to play as every other character but Sonic. Down Phoenix says, oh, you mean the Sega Mini? Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh, I think I need to build up some more speed to be able to get past that. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, no. Not enough speed. And Old School says, Toe Jam and Earl, if you wander around long enough and do nothing, the PA announcer will say, Mr. Chi and Cheech and Chong, pleased to meet you at the party at the service desk. And Mr. Keebler says, Steps Gaming, rumor has it that more than... that Sega didn't offer Vic enough money for the translated English version, hence why only Japanese was used. And Chillmonger says, so does Robotnik plant a sign on Sonic's face on one side for him to turn the camera? Biggie says, I used to be obsessed with Sonic, but my parents never bought me a Sega CD. Aww. Yeah, I love all these, I used to love all these anthropomorphic, what is it called? Mascot characters? Yeah. And Omega says, Mr. Keebler, I love El Fudge cookies. Randy Viper, yes, Rhea the Vato. What's up, Randy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in to visit. and Mr. Keebler, Lowell, Mega. We make a good selection. Down Phoenix, Keeb, they need to give it to us again in some other way. Oh, the you're referring to a game in the chat. Sorry, I missed that. Chummonger says, you can't like Donkey Kong these days. You'll get canceled. Really? Why is that? Donkey Kong is fun. Da 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 da. Palm Tree Panic. Rings. Go, go, go. Chillmonger says, you know the DK rap? Which one? The one from like the animated show? Eggman! Take that! Ho, 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 ho. Oh no, our rings! We need at least one. Oh, we need to get that ring. Get back here. Oh no. We're in a dangerous position now. Okay, let's run back here and then try it again. Build up some speed. We're supposed to drop down here? Okay. What just happened? Oh. Let's free our friends. Good stuff. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That music though. Chillmonger says a ring bonus. I wish we got a ring bonus. Ooh, we got a shield. Yay! Amy! Aw, Amy. Let go of her. Oh no. And Chillmonger says, thanks. I just subbed to your channel, says Adrian. Oh, cool. Thank you for supporting the folks in the chat. And Mike says, Sega CD is known for some of the worst sports titles. Sega tried to make 3D Joe Montana football and it was so awful. Yeah, I think the Saturn sports games were a little better, right? Steph says, seemed to me during the 16-bit years, rarely did anyone buy the CD attachments due to the cost and usually less big titles. Oh yeah, I wonder if like there were less big titles because of like the cost for development was higher. I don't know. Y'all tell me. What are your thoughts? Jonathan says, my favorite Lady Gaga song is Poker Face. Really? Interesting pick. What is my favorite Lady Gaga song? I am drawing a blank. I think my favorite movie of hers is House of Gucci. That movie slaps, man. Oh, and then she's gonna play Harley Quinn in the new Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie coming out, and it's gonna be a musical. That is gonna bang as well. Like, by bang I mean like it's gonna be good. I'm speculating that it's gonna be good. I have no clue if it's gonna be good or not. And Jonathan says my favorite late. Oh yeah, I think I read that. And Old School says I loved in Joe Montana '94. If you hit the guy hard enough, they actually get sent to the ambulance out in the field to pick him up. Oh God, really? Oh, that sounds brutal. I mean, I personally feel bad about that because I know a lot of football players get like lifelong injuries and like brain damage and stuff. So I'm just like, oh God, that's horrible, and I have to think about that. Ah, these spikes! Yikes! Spikes! Yikes! Pew, pew. Adrian says, I don't know how to feel about a musical Joker movie. I don't know how to feel about it either, but I'm just like, okay, let me just like, you know, like see the product for whatever it comes out. I can't jump for some reason. Why am I stuck? Oh no. Oh, okay, cool. That was like a weird glitch. And Down Phoenix says, I thought that was Madden, and if you do it right, the ambulance will run over the other players. Jesus! DA Talk says, Track to the Future starring Michael J. Hedgecock. Mike says, I loved all the Joe Montana Genesis games. Sadly, Sega has not introduced any of them to the minis. Aw. I wonder if it's because of, like, the likenesses of, or the names of certain players are in the game. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, duh, Joe Montana. Adrian says, damn glitch. I know, dude, that was spooky. And Mike says, Sega Saturn for me, best remembered for great 2D titles. 3D titles don't shine until Dreamcast. Oh, yeah, the Saturn title that I really wanted to experience, but I haven't yet figured out how to best emulate it is a Stall. That one is like such a beautiful 2D platformer. Oh man, am I stuck here? I can't build up enough speed to get back up. Oh, yes I can. Yay! Boom! And, Jonathan says, bless you, Rhea. Oh, thank you! Oh, wait, am I trapped? Boo! DA says, Rhea, ball spin. I'm trying, yeah, I'm stuck here. I wonder if I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, did I just reopen it? Okay. And Plus says, I always wanted to play Knights. Yeah, Knights is fun, dude. I first learned about it on the Wii. Okay, cool, finally. Yay! I'm like, please don't get stuck again. And, I think I caught up with everyone in the chat. Thank you for folks watching on Twitch and YouTube. Go! Go, go, go! Okay, let's, spin again. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, we don't need to do that. Pew, pew, pew. Go. Purdy. Bouncy, bouncy. Pew, 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 pew. Pinball Sonic. Sonic Pinball. Oof. Oof. That was annoying. No! Don't go back. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Pinball is fun, but this is like platforming mixed with pinball. Go, go, go! Wait. I passed by the goal. Damn it. I don't think I went through it though. Yay! Jonathan says, I liked watching this movie. Reviewer name Jeremy Johns. Oh yeah, he's a good movie reviewer. He watches the movies like several days in advance though, so sometimes like I don't get to really watch his reviews until I watch the movie, and then by the time I watch it, I don't need to watch reviews anymore. DA says, some people are good at Sonic, some people are like Rhea, E for effort. I know, yeah, Dean. Fair. I'm not good at these like classic Sonic games. As long as I'm having fun, right? Yeah, E for effort. Mike says, Joe Montana 1 has an interesting backstory. Sega was behind on production and was not going to have a football ready for Genesis 1. Genesis 1's Xmas. And they teamed up with Madden team to get Montana 1 on shelves. Oh, okay. Chillmonger says, reviews are Saturday type of content. Like, Chill, do you mean that, in your experience, reviews tend to get better reviews on Saturday? Or a lot of people drop reviews on Saturdays? Because, like, if a movie comes out on a Thursday, then you work on the review on Friday and then you post it on Saturday? Is that what you mean? DA says, well, it's fun to watch, though. I'm having a good time. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for visiting. And Omega says, nice, Mike. Very insightful. Oh yeah, the Joe Montana anecdote you shared in the chat, totally. Da, 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 da. Go, 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 go. Oh no! Spikes! Oh no, Sonic! Get out of the way! Okay. Run, 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 run! Yay! Chillmonger says most fans will see us film by Saturday. So, like, you think that people will avoid reviews because they don't want spoilers, and by the time that they watch the movie on Saturday, then you would want to post your review, because then they'll be more likely to watch it. When I did my 1-minute review of Black Panther Wakanda Forever, I should have put that it's actually just like out of the movie impressions, but I only have so many characters I can put in the title, so review was like a lot smaller. I didn't really review it, I just gave like my out of theater impressions on it. Boom, boom, boom. Go, go, go. Pinball time. Oh no! Spiky, bed of death. Oh yikes, that is scary AF. Go, go, go. Oh, how perilous. Jonathan says another YouTuber I like is Andre, aka Black Nerd Comedy. Oh yeah, I like him too. Who else do I like? Gosh. Drawing a blank. I know I'm subscribed to a lot of people, obviously, and I watch a lot of content. I'm just drawing a blank. Who are y'all's favorite YouTubers as far as like reviews of content and movies and like games and stuff? I like hearing recommendations for new people. Okay. Oh god, these spikes. Ugh. What a mess. Chillmonger says Star Wars theory is good for Star Wars. I'm not too familiar with their content. Yeah, I like watching some of the people that I interact with in live streams on their channels, especially when they're covering like Andor or something, because I really like that show. Oof. This is not good. DA says, I don't have a favorite. That would imply I watch good content. I usually stick to really bad content. This is a nice change. You missed an opportunity to say, I usually watch bad content, which is why I'm here. Oh, damn. Oh, my God. Bye. Omega says, I've slowly stopped watching the bigger channels due to connecting with so many other YouTubers. I feel Mr. Matthews and Geekstorian produce fantastic videos for gaming. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say, is that like now that like I've interacted and learned about so many different smaller YouTubers, I don't really want to watch big YouTubers anymore. It's like support small business, support small YouTubers, I don't know. But then there's like occasionally I'll watch like an Angry Joe review, because it's like, you know, you could go to the mom and pop coffee shop, but Starbucks is like right there and more convenient sometimes. Like if you're in a rush. I don't know. I don't know if that's a bad analogy or not. It probably is. Sorry. Oh my god. I forgot how obnoxious Sonic Pinball can be sometimes. Oof. Geekstorian says, I don't watch a lot of reviews anymore. I listen to friends, and sometimes I just pick it up anyway to get my own opinion. True, yeah, totally. I'll watch, like, you know, some of my friends' reviews and stuff of games that I was already going to buy anyway, just to, like, support, you know? And Geekstorian says, Angry Joe isn't too bad sometimes. AVGN is still fun to watch, mostly just for the show, not for the retro review. Yes, exactly. Oh, damn it. Ah! I was going to make it to the 2-hour mark and then take a break so I can cook dinner. and then I'll pick this up again next time. Okay, let's keep going. And Old School says Tiger Woods PGA Tour 99 was recalled because a programmer hit a South Park episode in it. Really? That's so funny. And Geekstorian says, I really enjoyed Andor. I need to catch up. I think I only finished like 6 episodes so far. Oh, okay, cool. So you're like 4 episodes behind, which isn't too bad. I feel like the show works well as like, you know, a bingeable like experience, but I didn't realize like until just recently that there are 12 episodes in this series, or like in this season, and I think season 2 is confirmed to start filming, which like I find really awesome to know about, because like I love all these characters in the show and I want to like see more of them. Jonathan says, and I love watching honest trailer review videos. Oh, okay, that's cool. I sometimes watch like the what is it, the movie sins YouTube, just for like lols. I don't look for like, you know, actual like film criticism in it. Like, it's a lot of it is nitpicks, but it's like funny how like, you know, they deliver the commentary. And Omega says, of course, geeks, yay, supporting folks, love to see it, big fan. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be stuck here forever, aren't I? God, they are just such dicks for like putting the spikes there. Like, if that wasn't there, I wouldn't be half as stressed as I am now. I would still be annoyed because I'm trapped here, obviously. But yeah, it's like that added stress of like those spikes is like what's really like ticking me off. And Geekstorian says, Andor is pretty much what I've wished they would do with Star Wars. I'm tired of hearing about space wizards. What is this regular guy doing? How is he handling the war oppression, etc.? Dude, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm trying to see regular ass people in Star Wars for a change. And it's like, I'm not like upset that, you know, they're that a lot of people are more force sensitive. Like, that's fine. But like, I haven't heard anything about like being force sensitive in Andor, and I love that. I just want new content, new stories and stuff. Yeah. And it's cool that Andor has like this really like, oh damn it, fucking spikes. Andor has this like super relatable sort of like, you know, like more nuanced approach to the rebellion and the Empire, as far as like forcing the audience to see like more relatable human characters in the Empire, and then some like gray moral, you know, sort of like rebellion people as well, like those people in the rebellion that like by any means necessary type of, you know, vibe, that make the audience feel like, okay, I thought you were the good guys, but now I'm like feeling bad for the people that, you know, who just want to like live a normal life and don't really want to be part of the rebellion. But like, we've known for like 40 years, like, oh, the like rebellion is like who you need to be cheering for, but ultimately, like, you know, we don't know like or like we never really saw a lot of like the motivations or how the rebellion was really like, you know, able to operate outside of like the few characters we were forced to, you know, like follow for up till now. And Geekstorian says, a single Jedi didn't win the entire war. What else was everyone else do? What was everyone else doing? Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, that was the furthest I've gotten up till then. Trying to at least get past this level before I wrap up. And Adrian says, the Gray Jedi. Yeah, totally. Like, perfect example of just like, you know, like moral gray area of like, you know, like, yeah, rebellion is innately, you know, good, but is it like, you know, virtuous? And I don't think that that's the case, really. So ultimately, like, what is like, you know, the price that people are like comfortable paying or like uncomfortable paying just for like the sake of like, you know, people after them, or like their families and people that they care about, and other people that they don't even know that, you know, they know are being oppressed. What is the price they're willing to pay to like have those people be okay, I guess. And Jonathan says, I used to like Smosh Games. I feel like that name sounds familiar. So I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to like big YouTubers, because like I didn't get super into YouTube until like I started interacting with smaller YouTubers. So my feed is like full of folks like them. So I don't get a whole lot of like big YouTubers recommended to me. Some of the ones that we've been talking about like are ones that like I also have like, you know, gotten to know after like watching like things like AVGN and stuff, but yeah, I'm pretty ignorant to a lot of like the bigger ones. Sorry, and Taint Snake says, that's why I like Deep Space Nine more than other Star Trek series. It showed that the Federation can be shitty as well. Yeah, dude, I got big Deep Space Nine vibes on Andor, absolutely. And Omega says, joking aside, I know it's vanilla as fuck, but I really like The Mandalorian. I don't think it's vanilla. Like, we're getting some Studio Ghibli content of Baby Grogu from it, so, like, yeah, where else were we gonna, like, you know, potentially see that collab? Lucasfilm, or like not Lucasfilm, Star Wars and Studio Ghibli. And of course it would have to be Baby Grogu who does it. It wouldn't be any other character. Like, I don't know. I wish that they would do more collabs. Hopefully, like, if this one is like received well, then we'll get more Studio Ghibli stuff. And Geekstorian says, Nostalgia Critic's pretty fun. Don't take his reviews too seriously. Yeah, dude, it's all about, like, you know, the entertainment factor, not so much like the actual, like, criticism or depth of thought in the actual review, like, because it's all like, you know, conditional to their own experience consuming the content. Oh, I don't have any rings. I'm in the danger zone again. About to get hit with the spikes. Damn it. I'm doomed. And Uyamiko, what's up? What's up? Welcome back. Playing some Sonic CD. I've been stuck in this pinball hellscape for a while. Geekstorian says, I feel like I'm the only person who didn't like Deep Space Nine. I didn't care for the Bajorians. I thought that the Cardassians were kind of fun. The Ferengi got better fleshed out, but overall it was annoying to me. Oh, okay. That's fair. Yeah, Next Generation is always going to be my favorite, but Deep Space Nine I thought was a great follow-up to it. Voyager was fun too. Not as like, you know, compelling to watch for me personally as Deep Space Nine. And Uyamiko says, I had to charge my phone. Geekstorian, I didn't like Deep Space Nine either. Aw, y'all, I break my heart. Voyager is my favorite. Yeah, Voyager is great. Geekstorian says, okay, I'm not alone then. Yeah, no, I think there's sort of this like revisionist narrative around Deep Space Nine being like a classic. And I didn't watch it until, like, you know, I was old enough to, like, really, like, understand, like, any of its appeal or anything. I liked that it was a follow-up to Next Generation, so that was, like, the big sell for me. And Oyumiko says, I like the simplicity in Voyager's storytelling. Yeah, yeah, totally. It definitely had, like, more of, like, I want to say maybe this isn't the right word, like, commercial feel for it, to try and, like, get more mainstream viewers into Star Trek. Deep Space Nine is like, oh, if you're a seasoned, you know, like, Star Trek, you know, head, you might be more into it. Not to say that y'all aren't seasoned Star Trek heads, just for, like, not liking it. Taint Snake says, Deep Space Nine had the most interesting characters. Garak, Odo, Dukak, the Dominion War. It had great non-Federation main characters. Yeah, yeah, totally. Oh, sorry, my nose is ready. Oh man, I'm gonna be trapped here forever. And this is a deadly bed of spikes. Oh my god. So obnoxious. God. And Jonathan says 50 Shades franchise is the worst franchise ever. Why do you say that? I've never seen it. And Ryan says, hey Ray, I just got back from Christmas Carol rehearsals. We're picking out our costumes and starting to go off book. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Congrats, Ryan. And I died. Oh, God. I think I need a mental break, man. Yeah, it's over 2 hours. Adrian says, Star Trek intimidates me. There's too much to watch. That's how I feel about One Piece, the anime. Yumiko says, the Borg are my favorite part of Trek. Fair. Yeah, they're pretty interesting. Geekstorian says, all the movies I got fairly deep into Star Trek till it was hit Paramount Plus. Oh, okay, nice. And Taint Snake says, Voyager is garbage in my opinion. Damn. Oyumiko says, like the rumor has always been, got a lot of women to focus tests and things, like the shape of the ship. Oh, okay, I see. Adrian says, yes, same goes for One Piece. Yes, I know, it's so daunting. I'm just like, oh god, I need like someone to give me like a list of like key episodes to watch, so like any of the quote-unquote filler I can just skip. And same with Naruto. I just never got into it just because I felt like too intimidated by all the content. Oh god, okay, so I need a mental break. I'm gonna go ahead and put a save state here so I can return to it another time, and I'll go ahead and greet everyone in the chat, or not greet, but thank folks in the chat. Sonic's just like, oh, it took you this long. But yeah, I love the idle animations in this game, or this series. Jonathan says, because it's written by the same guy who wrote the horrible Twilight books. Oh no, I think 50 Shades is fan fiction, was originally fan fiction of Twilight, but it's a different author. I think they're a woman as well. Geek Historian says Inuyasha is just as bad. So many episodes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna like go fix dinner, but I'll great. Thanks to everyone in the chat for popping in. Tim's talk. Hello, Rhea. Good to see you, Tim. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I'm about to wrap up, but thank you so much for popping in to visit. Thank you, Nick, Historian, Jonathan, Plus Ultra Adrian. Thank you so much for hanging out in the chat. I appreciate it. And Omega Ace Gaming, no problem. Thank you so much for hanging out, Omega. And Yumiko, thanks for popping in too to hang out and chat. Ryan Hartwell, thank you for stopping by. Taint Snake. Let's see who else. Old School, thank you so much for hanging out in the chat with us too. You rock. And DA Talks, thank you so much for visiting, Dean. I hope you're doing well. And Chillmonger, thank you for chilling in the chat with us. And Mattia Yakvik, thank you so much for holding it down in the chat too. Mike Hockerts, thank you so much for visiting and hanging out with us. We'll definitely be revisiting this console again. And let's see, thank you Kristen Steps for hanging out in the chat with us. And Randy Viper, Mr. Keebler, Down Phoenix. Who else is in here? I know Slanka was definitely in here. And thank you for visiting and hanging out in the chat too, Slanka, holding it down. Bill Portley and Venompool, thank you so much for holding it down over on YouTube. Thank you to folks who are over on Twitch as well, Kamuzu, and oh, and the raid from Zap Crystal and Master Sword Music, 1000 Star. Thank y'all so much, and thank you for the follows over on Twitch too, y'all. And let's see, Quiet Chris, thank you so much, and over on YouTube, let's see. Miss Bubbles, thank you for visiting earlier. I really appreciate it. And who else? Carlo, thank you so much. And Biggie D's Arcade, thank you so much for hanging out with us in the chat too. Yeah, the chat was popping. Sorry I missed a few more people who were here earlier. I know Luke's Awakening was here too. And Plus Ultra Adrian says, nice meeting you all. Thank you so much. And Down Phoenix says, good stream. Thanks, y'all. And Geek Historian says, fun stream, Rhea. Have a good one. Oh, damn it. Game over. I knew that was going to happen. Old School says, 3 best boards on Star Trek, 7 of 9. Huge Lucatus. Mike says, I'm popping my Monster Ultra Gold and getting dinner ready. Have a great night. Yes, absolutely, y'all. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play the outro, and I'll catch y'all later. All right, take care. Bye.